Hey everybody, it's just James of David and James Genuine Life, and I'm out on the porch with David and Shelly. David's the Pomeranian, and Shelly's the Tortoiseshell Cat. And she's just going back in the house through the open door. Sometimes she doesn't stay so long. And David, I think he went back in the house too. Um, Oh, I know. It's breakfast time. Yeah. So they'll be back out in a bit. Super happy. So, oh, there's David. Are you super happy? Oh, you're super happy? You're so beautiful. So anyway, we're just enjoying the day. It's a beautiful morning in Kentucky, and hopefully it's a beautiful day or time of day wherever you are. Hit us up with some likes, some hellos, and comments. Tell us your name and where you're from, and we'd love to chat for a bit if you have time. So, anyway, I'll put you over to David. Here's David. Say hi, David. How are you? Where's your ball? Where did you leave it? Oh my gosh. Did you leave it off of the porch? Ah, there it is. In the tall clover. There it is. You gonna play ball and porch? He likes to sit down at the edge of the porch with his ball. And sometimes the ball gets loose and falls off of the porch and OMP. Then he's got to run down and get it. It's the coolest game ever. That he invented himself, of course. And he plays the same game inside, but instead of with the porch, he plays with the sofa, called ball and sofa, which he actually invented first. And I keep the door open. You can see next to the mailbox. That way, Shelly and or David can come and go when they're comfortable. Oh, hey, Jason, I'm here. How are you? Hi, Jason. Hmm, I like that name combination. Jason Amir. Yeah, that's good. So are we. We're just hanging out. Um, I've got my coffee, and David's got his ball. Oh, it just dropped off of the porch. Now he's got to get it. It's all the Pomeranian drama you can handle right here. uh, it's good. I don't, I kind of like going live. I get to talk to some people and hi Frank, Aguiar. I can't Aguiar. It's a difficult name to say. It's Portuguese, right? So yeah, let's keep us politics free because you don't want me to start on a rant. And I don't agree with anybody who has a belief in any candidates. Hey, howdy. Oh, Emberver. How are you, Emberver Pronto? Ah, you're from Israel. You're Israeli. Okay, well, nice to meet you, Frank. I go to many live, but no YouTuber never answered me before. Oh, that's terrible. I don't know why people bother to get online if they don't want to talk. Rant, please. Oh, trying to ruin my morning. Oh, actually, it doesn't even stress me out anymore. I'm 59 years old, and I've come to the realization that the world's governments have been controlled by the wealthiest people for many years, maybe 1,000 or more than 1,000 kings and the church and all of the empires. And they're still ruled by the most wealthy people today. They're just quietly sitting in some boardroom, like super spies meetings, and everything that gets done is global now. So no any one country's economy really matters. So, oh, Sandy, hi, hugs from Italy. Hey, Sandy, how are you? David is awesome. Remember me, my beloved log Billy, Champagne Pomeranian like him. Oh, I'm so sorry. Died in 2021 from melanoma. Miss him so much. Love you, David. You're so sweet. Well, I'm so sorry about Billy. He was, I'm sure, a very sweet friend. And we worry about David every day because he's got um, a problem with his trachea. And the more he barks, the worse his trachea can get. And he could end up with a collapsed trachea, which would mean he wouldn't be able to breathe. Yes, all the economies are connected. Sandy, thanks for the loves. And did I just start my live stream? I just started this channel actually with David, I guess a little less than 4 months ago. It says I've been here since 2010, but that is one day in the past that I signed up for YouTube but never did anything. And it's still stuck to my profile, which is fine. Gives me a little, longevity, a little credibility. So, but David loves this game. He plays this ball and porch, right there next to the porch, just waiting for the ball to slip out and get away. Hey, thank you so much, Jason Amir. And it's his best game because he loves being outside. And as for us going live, we try to go live at least once a week, maybe twice a week. Just depends on how much time we have. Usually in the morning in America. So we're on Eastern Standard Time. So I think right now it's maybe around about 9 o'clock or so. So we usually online anywhere between 9 and 12 if we do come on. So, but not every day. So sometimes life gets in the way of having YouTube fun. Come on out, Shelly. Try to see if I can get Shelly to come back outside. This is David. Hi, David. David is 4.5 years old, and He's born on Christmas Day, if you can believe it. And we got him. Oh, there's Shelly. She's in the garden. She's a shadow cat, so I don't know if you can see her. There she is. Hi, Shelly. We're watching you. But Shelly almost disappears when she's in the plants, and she always has amazed me. She's perfectly camouflaged. Tortoiseshell kitty. No, she's eating some grass. She likes to chew on grass. I guess it helps her stomach to chew a little grass occasionally. Sorry, I'm shaking with my walking. Yeah. And but that's my 19-year-old baby girl. And she's a beauty. The birds get upset. Do you hear them screaming? When they see Shelly. Oh, God. Yes, our country has a lot of problems. So, arrogance is the main one. So, and deceitfulness. So, but the birds go crazy when Shelly's out, and they criticize her. See? For being here. She's not gonna eat them. Live streams just to say hello. It's really about David. I am not from any party. I did the party thing for years until I realized that both parties are cooperative with each other to get the agenda completed, whatever agenda they're working on. The biggest thing in America is they keep people separated and divided, trying to manipulate us with race and religion, whether or not people are pro-life. So, all of those things are personal, and look at all the birds. They're the little Kentucky warblers, different colors, and they're screaming at Shelly to go away. We don't like you. So, but I think they're pretty. Last year I had a lot of sunflowers, and the Kentucky warblers. These birds are so tiny. They're like a sparrow, but smaller. And they love the sunflowers. And there's another touch point for politics. Are you pro-life? Are you religious? Like I said, all of those things are personal and should not have anything to do with politics in any country. And they're just used as tools to gain support for whatever they don't even need our support. They're just used as tools to keep people divided, so that people feel like, 50% of us believe in Republicans, and 50% of us believe in Democrats, you know. And then there's like, okay, 48% and 48%. And then there's that other 2.5% who's undecided or independent or just doesn't vote. And it's all nonsense. So, well, good luck with that. Understanding our country. You could look at the United States and learn about it and understand it the same way you can look at France or Germany or North Korea. I mean, not North Korea, South Korea, or basically any other um, country and their politics. It's all based on keeping people are doing and feeling that they just have to press their issues, and their issues are so small in reality, but they push them like they're huge. Do I fight for freedom? Um, you know, I am very pro everybody, and I think people who behave well, with good mannerisms, polite, kindness, and honesty should be free. But anybody who's stealing and or politicians who are deceitful should not be free. So the American people are phenomenal. The government, not so much. But thank you, Frank. So, yeah. Well, I think Shelly did go back inside because the birds stopped screaming at her. That's always um, amazes me. Let's see. And I think David is inside too. And now I would say it's definitely breakfast time in the house. So I'll flip it around here and say hi to everybody in person. So this is me, just some old guy ranting about nothing in particular. Thank you. I love my garden and the flowers. Ha ha ha, Sandy. The female kitty is Shelly. She's a lovely 19-year-old tortoiseshell. And David, a 4.5-year-old Pomeranian. What a match. They could not be um, less alike. Thank you very much, Frank. So, in the center of the city and have a garden, having a garden like yours. Oh, yeah, I love our garden. And we're actually in the city. We are only a short 10 minutes from downtown Cincinnati. This is one of the major metropolitan areas in America. I think, I don't know, we used to be the 28th largest. I don't know if we still are or if we've gone up one or down one. So, but, and where we live here, it's the most convenient. And at the same time, it's really private and very beautiful. So, yeah, David like King David. Yeah, everybody just has to, people shouldn't, whoops, there we go. Sorry, my battery. Um, Hi, Christina. How are you, Tamir? Frank, people shouldn't have to respect others' opinions. Um, Others should keep their opinions private, and then they would have no problems. So, there's David back. Did you have dinner? Did you have breakfast? Was delicious? Now, where's that ball? Where is it? Where's that ball? You better go find it. I see it. Yep, there it is. There it is. He's adorable, right? Oh, Frank, thank you very much, and you have a nice day too. And I appreciate that you practice learning English, and I'm always here, online if you want to just listen to some average American pronunciations. And I've got a lot of international friends, and I've traveled quite a bit, so people tend to say that I enunciate very well and speak clearly, so they can understand me. So, welcome anytime. Well, I don't know about getting American citizenship. Probably the best way would be to get an education that is has a shortage in America. Um, Typically, you can become a doctor or some kind of engineer, um, and but you'd have to look and see what's the happening careers that you could get into to be an American citizen, and or you could just get married. Maybe that's the easiest way. So I'll turn it around since David's back outside, so you guys don't have to look at me. And here's David. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, that's what people say. Um, I have friends in Brazil and Portugal, Germany, France, Japan, Jordan. So, and everybody says that they always understand me well for an English speaker. Oh, really? Well, congratulations, Frank. Are you living in the USA now? Hey, Shelly, how are you? There's my beautiful girl, Sandy. For you to come and see, Shelly came to say hi. This is about as well as these two get along. When they're outside, they're happy. Ish. David's still very jealous, and he wants all the attention. Now he's getting a little reactive because the neighbor just came in from their backyard and went into the garage, and David loves to visit. So, I don't know, did Shelly go inside? Yeah, she must have gone inside. So, thank you, Frank. Oh, no, there she is. Still hanging on the edge. Or she just came back out real quick. I'm not sure. Sandy, have you noticed my flowers have matured? I've got so many roses now. They're so beautiful. And that dahlia, it's yellow. It's so amazing. Hey, Shelly. Do you see that big yellow dahlia? There's 2 more getting ready to bloom, but they're so pretty. And when you stand here, it smells like heaven. Just roses, and mainly roses. Those roses smell exactly like roses should smell. Beautiful. But yeah, I love these little plants, and unfortunately, I found a Japanese maple. I found a Japanese beetle on a hollyhock plant on the side. So I think they might be in our yard. So I bought some killer for grubs and Japanese beetles. It's good for any kind of grubs, but Japanese beetles grow. They lay their eggs, and they're raised in the ground, and they eat the grass roots. But this is perfectly safe for animals and humans and other plants, so no problem. Passiflora. Oh, I have to say balcony. Oh, you have a balcony. So where do you live, Frank, in the USA? Passion fruit flowers. Is that on your balcony? I'm trying to think, what is the passion fruit flower? I know the passion fruits. So what's this guy doing? Never know what David's doing. Yeah, I bet that's beautiful. I haven't visited much in Italy, but where I've been, it's a remarkable country and quite beautiful. But I've never been to like the south, only the north. So he's trying to drop that ball, see if it's gonna roll off. It's his game. Near Milano. That's pretty close, yeah. Is the weather nice now, or is it hot in Italy? Because here it's beautiful today. Yesterday it was maybe 29, 30, and good. and but it has been quite hot recently, maybe 36, 38. So, oops, I'm down to 10% battery. So, yeah, I was saying it's been quite hot here for the past couple of weeks, maybe 36 to 38. So, I love the mornings outside. Now, for me, at the 3 p.m., you're at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Yeah. Here, it's probably somewhere before 10, I think. So, it's the perfect time of the day. I'm sitting a little bit in the sun and a little bit in the shade, so my back is warm and my arms are cool. So, see how David holds that ball with his hands. We always tell him, use your hands, use your hands. And he's become quite good with using his hands for things. Yeah, perfect time. I got up today maybe at 7 and took my time and then finally made coffee around at 8. So, but my coffee I always put in this thermos so it stays extremely hot. So I just enjoy sipping. But guys, I'm afraid my battery is going to die, so I've already exceeded the 10% notification. So I wish everybody a good day, and hope you subscribe, hit the like button, and come back and talk to us again. I've got a pretty good memory. Tend to remember people fairly well, and I don't have a big audience. So, David, say goodbye. David says bye. And Shelly says, I'm out inside, so I will say goodbye. So, and we'll talk to you next time we get online, I hope. All right? Bye. Peace and ciao. You have to go to work, a bartender in Italy. Wow. And help the pizza man. Have a nice day. Big hug. Oh, thank you so much, Sandy. And I hope you have a lot of fun tonight and meet some interesting people. Okay? Bye. Ciao.